Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I think that's all good and going and working right now, I do declare. Sounds like it. You never know. You never know. You never know when it comes to YouTube and all that and whatnot. Testing, testing, 1. I'm gonna make sure to really get close though. I think that's all good and going and working right now, I do. It's really just cause this computer right here is just so close to my mic now. I don't know if it's closer or farther away than it usually is, but right now it's like right there, so I feel like it's really getting a lot of that in. I gotta figure out how to get things sounding better here still. Still gotta figure that out. Haven't figured that out yet, but you know, we figured out that Movember is awesome. Movember is great. And y'all should donate to it. If y'all are on the YouTube, I should have the link in the description. But we are not here just to do a silly stream today. We are here to do a One Piece chapter reaction. I do declare. So we're gonna get on that. We're gonna get on that in just a second, I do declare. We're gonna get right on that, I think. Boop, 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 boop. I think you're working over here. Boop. Give me a little hello. That's me saying hello to me. Hooray. It's all weird. I'm multi-streaming right now. I've never multi-streamed. I've never done a One Piece chapter reaction on Twitch technically, so we'll see if I get in troubles with that or not. We're gonna find out soon. But man, it has been a couple weeks since the last chapter. I need like a more chiller, I need like an even chiller thing to play. Because I need like something. I need something to play in the back. I like having something. But sometimes it's hard for me to find the right thing, you know. Sometimes it's hard for me to find the correct playlist to put in the background. How's about this? Zelda and Jav. That's almost too much. That's almost too much. I don't know about that. It's almost too Christmassy sounding. I don't know. I feel like I needed like something though last time I played, so I needed like something in my ear to like keep me thinking, you know. But I don't know. Can I I can. Boom. I put that in the thing. Go to there for Movember stuff. Check it out. If I get $12 this stream, I will shave my beard. It will happen. Well, that's just like slightly enough. I think we can. What did I do last time? I feel like I did throw on music. I don't know. We might just leave it at nothing or make it this like. How quiet can I get it? That's about as quiet as I can get it. And pretty much only I can hear that, so. Let's just go ahead and start. Because we are already 7 minutes in, I do declare, so we need to get on this. We need to get in on this. Chat rate, views. Those are both me, probably. Counting. It's counting ads. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. But yeah, it's been a couple weeks since the last chapter reaction. Then the last chapter, we ended it off seeing the big old fat Loki. Also, I'm going to try something today. Boom! So now, I think that's going to be enough for people to not know what's going on. This is not the TCB translation, by the way, but usually I would have waited, but this has just been a very crazy month for me with just a bunch of stuff. I know it feels like I should have gotten more done. I said I was going to make some One Piece videos in the time in between chapters, but I've just had so many other things I've had to do instead in the meantime. So I haven't had time to work on any or really write any. So they're all still just in my brain. A couple of One Piece videos that I will get to eventually. But it probably won't be this month. I'll tell you that much. Probably not even this year. Because November and December are just the busiest times of the year. Why is my fire stick in this room? That should be in the living room. That's weird. That's odd. But as I was saying, I enjoy doing these. Maybe if it inspires me enough, I'll make something on this, but I'm not the type to just like make a new theory every single week and keep up. I have a lot of older videos I want to make on other topics that aren't related to Elbaf just yet. So we're gonna find out. Oh, why is that at 0? Well, now I don't hear anything. Oh, that's because that's at 10. Put that at 30 right now. How's that looking over there? Well, yeah, that'll be like right there, and then I'll be doing that. Yeah, but we got this all out of the way. But, yeah, as I was saying, I usually wait for TCB because I like their translations, even though I don't like their website very much. But it looks like they are a little late to the party this week, and because it's already Friday. It's already the end of Friday, and still haven't gotten it. So, and I am going to be busy this whole weekend, so I have like an hour to do this. So you got me for the next hour. So we're gonna get in on this. We're gonna get in on all that and whatnot, and we're gonna check things out. I don't know who did this translation. I haven't seen anything. It could be bad. I might need to go and just redo this and have an actual review of this later if the translations are so awful. But right now, from the looks of the scan looks pretty good. Let me back out a little bit. All right, let's start, though. Chapter 1131, Loki of the Underworld. Heck yeah, we're getting some Loki stuff. We saw Loki for the first time last time. Everyone's made a theory on what the heck he's going to do and what his fruit is and stuff. And there's a lot of cool stuff going on. Talking about how Hiruden, is his brother, which is crazy, I'm sure that now... Hiruden, he was only fighting, like, one of, like, the lower commanders of Doflamingo back in the day, but I'm sure that now that it's further into the story, they're going to be like, oh, he's a lot stronger now. He can actually take on, like, way bigger things. The dragons are really cool, actually. So, we're going to find out if that's the case or not. But, we got to talk about Yamato first, obviously. Let's see, who stole the containers? We will find out who stole the containers. They are on... Well, at least Yamato's doing something again. Did I even mention last time what was... she was just going around just saying hi to people, and then they took a nap for a little bit, and then someone stole her sword, and now they're like, oh, we got to chase down the person who took our sword. I guess they'll just find him, They're by some rocks. Some decrepit rocks. But she's on speed, and then she's on... Komachi? I don't know the name of this guy. Is that it? No, surely not. Why would I remember the name of the lion dog from Wano? Heck no. Push that back a little bit. Push my back a little bit. Right about there. Right about there so you can see my face. How's about? Because I got that on there right there. Is that too big? We're going to make you a little smaller, in all honesty. We're going to make you a little smaller. There we go. You don't need to be that big. You don't need to be that big. Now I need to figure out how to get, like, these little circles animated. That'd be a cool little thing. I just threw some of that in there just to help the copyright. Because I was almost doing a One Piece fan letter reaction a while back when that first came out. Because someone asked me to do that. And then I was just really enjoying it. And I didn't have anything to say or react to while I was doing it. And I was like, this is just obnoxious. Me listening to myself while I'm trying to watch an anime. And I'm like, I can't do these. I can do manga reactions, but I can't do anime reactions. It's just too much for my brain. It's either I'm saying nothing, or like things are just going way too fast because there was so much. I just had to keep pausing and stuff, and it was just getting annoying. I just wanted to watch it. So, but it was good. But it was not going to be an entertaining video, so I scrapped that. But they're looking for the container. The long-awaited Elbaf. Finally! This is really Elbaf. We've been wanting to come here for ages. Everything is so big. He's by the tree. Oh, really? Good to know. By the way, do you think Usopp will notice that too? What's on top of that tree? Hey, I heard that this is a country that's always been at war. The strongest country in the world? Is that true? I've never seen so many giants. Since I was on the ship with Uncle Dory and Broggy, it was amazing. Uncle Dory and Broggy? That's weird. That's probably a weird translation thing. Hey, this is incredible. Hey, I'm talking to you. He's and then the dogs are getting angry now at that. No Conqueror's hockey yet, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I really wonder how this is going to go because right now, I don't know, they're both smiling. They feel like they're both having a good time. But surely Luffy is already getting like vibes on like how strong this guy is. Like because he knows his presence like all the way back in the mirror, not in the mirror world, but in the Lego world. So hopefully he at least understands that and understands that letting him go is probably not a good idea. He's not Goku. If he was Goku, he would do it, but Luffy's not a Goku. But I'm sure surely he's not gonna be like, oh, I have meat. If you let me go, I'll give you meat. Surely he won't fall for that either. But I don't know. There's a good chance that Luffy is just going to be the one that does that. What was this called? Prince of Loki of the Underworld. The accursed prince from last week, and then now it's Loki of the Underworld. Gotcha. I think so. So, hey, I'm talking to you. But shut up. No, I don't want people singing in my lo-fi. Why do people sing in the lo-fi songs? Drives me nuts. Shut up, lady. Cool. No, can I skip on this thing? Nope, I can't because it's a radio. Great. We're just gonna go to a different one. There we go. Stupid. See, I'm looking at chat like my face is over here, but my face is over here. It's great. I'm gonna figure this out eventually. So the dogs are barking. I am the sun god, carried through the centuries in this land's tales. Don't open your mouth without permission, human. Accursed Prince of Elbaf. Loki, world government special bounty, 2,600,000, 2.6 bill. It's pretty good, you know, he's not a Luffy level, but like, and it's a special bounty too, which is weird. I'm surprised the world government even knows about this person. How would the world government even know about this person if that means that either the world government has been to Elbaf or this guy has been off of Elbaf at this point? I know that Elbaf isn't isolationist the same way that, the other place is, like Wano is, but 2.6, that's not bad. I mean, that's a good, I guess, who's the biggest bounty that he's fought? I guess Kaido, obviously. I mean, Kaido's a hard sucker to beat on that. But are people already power scaling Kaido versus Loki just via this? We'll see. But it's a special bounty, though. Answer me. What do you think about the situation I'm in? I don't know how I'm going to give him a good old... I don't know why we give him a Scottish accent, of all things. I don't really know the Viking accent. I am the sun god carried through the centuries in this land's tales. Don't open your mouth without my permission, human. I'm the mama. I'm the pampa. No one knows the reference I'm talking about. Old YouTube video. I don't know if I have that YouTube video saved. What do you think about the situation I am in? Okay, I am the sun god carried through the centuries in this land's tales. Don't open your mouth without permission. Well, he probably doesn't like that. Or maybe he'd be like, oh, sorry. My bad. Because I know that Vegapunk was yapping about, he said sun god. Well, did he ever say sun god in the big broadcast, or did he just say that beforehand? I don't know. But people have been saying sun god. Dorian Broggie has been saying sun god a couple times too. Like, he has heard it. Like, if someone says Joy Boy to him one more time and he goes, Joy Boy, who's that? It's like, come on. You've heard people say those words. It's also weird because Luffy literally said, just call me Joy Boy. I don't want all the credit. Like, at the end of Wano after he beat Kaido. So he's like used the moniker Joy Boy before himself. I don't know. I'm ranting about nothing. What do I think? You're locked up, aren't you? Or is he going to be like, oh, we need to free this guy. He's been wrongfully imprisoned. That's what pirates do. They imprison people out. I did that in Impel Down once. Very wise. But no one wants to be locked up, right? Like anyone else, I'd like to be free too, if possible. Oh, he said the F word. He said the F word. Freedom. And I've been stuck here for 6 years. 6 years. So 4 years before pre-time skip. What is that on my face? I don't know. I'm just crazy. I'd like to be free too. So he's going to ask him for his freedom. So let's see if Luffy just does it for the funnies. Been stuck here for 6 years. That's not that long. 6 years? I'm the most powerful being in Elbaf, but this tree here is the kingdom of Warland itself. The Atom Treasure Tree. There we go. There we go. There we go. We finally got it. Finally got it. Finally got it. What did I say? I probably was wrong in the thing. I was probably like, oh, they're probably not the same thing. I probably said that. And but obviously, it would be. That would be the treasure tree atom, you know. But there we go. Finally, a confirmation that the Yggdrasil is actually the Atom Treasure Tree, which, you know, is more, you know, Judeo-Christian than it is Nordic, you know, when it comes to a tree. But these chains are made of sea stones, so they drain my strength and keep me trapped. And there we go. Another confirmation that they're sea stone. Which makes me wonder, like, do the Giants of Elbaf just have sea stone? Did they make the sea stone? I know that was a Vegapunk thing for him helping make, like, actual things out of it. But I don't know. I forget the actual history of sea stone. Because I know he put sea stone on the bottom of boats to help go through the calm belt. I need to ask you something, Rhodey. It's Luffy. Let's make a deal, Luffy. Oh, so he's misnaming people too. Oh, they're showing a connection between the two sun gods, how they do the thing. Like, he misnamed someone before Luffy was able to during this arc. He beat him to the punch. Huh. Rhodey. That confused me because we know of Rhodo a couple chapters ago up in the other thing, so. Rhodey. War Machine? Warland, Elbaf, War Machine, Rhodey. No, that's not. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what the heck I'm saying there. Movember, everybody. Don't forget. We're also doing a charity stream right now. Technically, charity stream, and also a chapter reaction. You're a pirate too, right? If you unlock these chains and set me free, I'll completely wipe out a pirate crew that you want gone. What do you say? The key should be somewhere in this village. Somewhere in the village. Okay, there's no way he'd do that. What is that big rock behind him, too? Is that where the key is? Has that been shown? Oh, he's just chilling right now. Goodness gracious. And he's like on the very bottom of this tree. He's a big boy. So he'll say, I'll just take out a crew. But I don't think that's what he wants. Maybe he would want Blackbeard gone. But he's probably like, nah, my bounty's bigger. I can do it myself. I'm going to be king of the pirates. What do I need your help for, you know? That's what I would think he would say. I feel like he's got to say no thanks. That's not how I do it. I'm going to face my foes, you know? He's one of the Yonko. Like, imagine if you just like, oh yeah, take out Shanks or Buggy or something. Who else? What pirate crew does he need wiped out besides Blackbeard? Technically. That he, like, really needs. Like, him personally wants to take out. At this point. Because he's taking out the other two Yonko. He's taking out Kaido and Big Mom. What is your objective right now, Luffy? I guess he knows he needs... What does Luffy want? He just wants to go on adventure right now, technically. He just wants to explore Elbaf, but he hasn't figured out what he needs. He hasn't figured out an objective for himself just yet. Because his last objective was get Vegapunk to Elbaf, and technically hadn't done that yet. Oh, he got him away from Egghead. Partially. He got her. I'm not asking for the impossible. Nani? Oh, I forgot to mention. This is the lower level of Elbaf, known as the Underworld. Loki of the Underworld, a place no one dares to approach. Now, the Underworld was also... There's also an Underworld as in, like, the mafia. Like the organized crime and stuff. And I think Morgan's was also a part of that, too. Like, all the TVs and stuff. I think Kid was a part of that, too, somehow. And then that one guy who died in Whole Cake. Those labels as criminals are sent here. This land itself serves as both prison and execution ground, which is what Rhodes up to. I guess Rhodes just like a prison guard technically, but then he's also got his like weird experiment with the humans as well. But he's also supposed to be a prison guard for regular giants too. But I guess that containment in there ain't good enough for Loki. Good for just other giants or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hopefully, I don't know how well this is working for y'all, but I think this could work for me. I don't know how. It's not that bad. I think I'm gonna get away with it. If you dig through the snow here, you'll find a ton of giant and human bones. According to our mythology, this mountain, which has existed for tens of thousands of years, is known as the primordial world. What is going on? A big old Yeti just came out of nowhere. And then some snakes are going a little crazy. A world where the sun has died. You foolish human. I don't know what you came to do on this snowy mountain, but beware of wild beasts. Every snowy mountain has its own master. They've been my friends since I was a kid. Aw. So a bunch of beasties and stuff. Oh, is that the gorilla? That's a gorilla. The primordial world. So we're in the underground. Primordial world. It's just not great place. This is probably going to give big Impel Down vibes. Like, we're on the lower level, which is very cold, and it's got a bunch of, like, animal guards. So it's like a lot of, like, Impel Down stuff put together. Is this going to be, like, is this going to have, like, Impel Down, like, sort of connotations? Because it's, like, a bunch of levels and stuff, and one's a snowy world with present animal guards and stuff like that. We will see. This mountain. And there's a bunch of weird guys down there. What are those guys up to? Little cultist looking fellers down there. That's spooky. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about... Yeah, that's crazy how big those guys are when you compare the giant cat that they were riding earlier compared to these guys. And that snake compared to the other snake, too, that they were just in the other thing. Like, those are big, but now these guys are way, way bigger. World where the sun has died. Oh, this brings back some memories. They might not stay quiet if you mess with me. But Loki's saying he's the master to these guys over here. Interesting. This does, but the second I saw that gorilla, I was like, oh, that gorilla reminds me of the gorilla from In Between, from 3D2Y. When he was doing stuff with the animals, they might not stay quiet if you mess with me. These small fries here are the humans who dared to pick a fight with Elbaf. Are the humans who dared to pick a fight with Elbaf. They're just a bunch of walking corpses clinging on to life, wearing filthy clothes just to avoid being devoured by beasts. Come on, boss, that's a bit harsh. Who's that guy? Can I skin him? Think he's got anything valuable? Ooh, who are these weird plague doctor dudes? I don't want to pass out. I don't want to pass out like last time. Got it? Ooh, does that mean he's been using Conqueror's Haki? Who would have thought that Yonko Shanks, the red-haired, would be in a place like this? What? You all mentioned... What? So he's walking up to them, and then they're doing that. You said Shanks? We did, but that's nothing compared to what's going on now. So now they're all happy with him? So he was about to walk up. Wait, where is he? Because it shows Luffy walking up right there. And then they're walking up to him. But then they show him back on the chains? Or is he already in the gorilla's arms? Or is that the gorilla's hand he's in? That might be the gorilla's hand he's in. What? Okay, no, they just turn around and then he's like already befriending the animals. Nothing compared to going. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so we don't even have to see a big fight of them. That's nice. What did he do? Did he tame the mountain lords? Wait a sec. Who's this little guy? Did Shanks come to this place? Are you a friend of the red-haired? Ah, that cowardly pirate. Yeah, he showed up. Oh, Loki's devising a plan. Loki's devising a plan. Man, what's up with these? These guys are weird. Oh, and they're all doing the eye thing. That's cute. Walking corpses. But they're all wearing, like, gas stuff. There's got to be more to these guys. Don't want to pass out like last time. Got it. Who would have thought that the Yonko Shanks the red-haired would be in a place like this? Oh, he's saying I don't want to pass out because of red hair, not because of this guy. That cowardly pirate. Oh, he's already in gear 4 just when he heard cowardly pirate. Oh, he goaded him. Oh, this is how it's going to start. He's doing the same thing that Ace did. He's doing the same thing that Ace did. Luffy, you should know better. You should know better, Luffy. Luffy, you should know better. Wow, and he's going straight into full gear 4th too. Is he just gonna punch him out of the mountain? He's not even gonna like unlock the key or nothing. What even did he punch right there? Did he punch his shoulder? I also wonder what's under those eyes. I wonder if his devil fruit. I wonder if he just needs to get one hand free and then he just has to pop his eyes open and that's it. Like his devil fruit is like powerful enough that it just works by just like looking at people. That could be something. That could be the case. Yeah, Lord Loki. Wait, you idiot! It was a joke. Just a joke. Sure, boy. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. Don't try to backtrack it. Huh? Oh, he looks really cool right there. Don't say things like that, even as a joke. And all the animals are like, yeah, I'm gonna find him. I can't move, you moron. I'm gonna kill that jerk as soon as I'm out of these chains. If you can't move, then don't piss me off. Next time you say something like that, I'll smash you into this tree. Cut it out, you idiot. What? This is a very weird... What is up with the relationship between these two already? This is very interesting. Anyway, why did Shanks come here? Why did he come to see you? Did he have some business here? Is he still in Elbaf? Of course I'm not telling you for free. That's fun. What are we gonna say? But yeah, now that he knows about, he's not gonna let this go. If he knows information about Shanks, then he's gonna press on. He's gonna press on to that. Of course, is he looking for Shanks right now? Technically, does he think he's worthy enough to see Shanks at this point? I wonder. I think he probably is. Wait, everything's shaking. Yeah, we're gonna die. Is everything shaking? I forget if everyone's shaking last time because someone else is coming this way. It looks like someone's coming this way from right over here, but I don't know if that's the case. Or if it's because of the presence from Loki earlier, and that's what was causing the shaking. No way! He's got his binocs out. What? No way. Someone's coming! I don't know who it is! Oh no! Here comes a little silly Roto, but his whole body's burned like he was struck by lightning. Maybe it's that sun god from within. I knew it. Boy, y'all better run or just take him out again. Take him out again. Take him out again. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Because he's going for it. And he's like all out in his like other attire now with the cape and everything too. He put the scarf on and everything, and then he just like walked right past his crewmates. What are y'all gonna do about it? Y'all just gonna run after it? The chubby guy and the warrior lady are coming after him. They're bringing the Sunny. Oh yeah, right. We gotta. That's a good thing to mention. Like they weren't just gonna leave the Sunny in that room, anyways. I can't believe I did not think of that until right this second. Like, what are they gonna do with the Sunny? Well, there we go. What do you mean by? Oh, there we go. That's probably better. By the way. What is... whatever. It's fine. It's fine if that's right there. What do you mean the Sunny's here? And man, he can just hold the Sunny like that. That's crazy. Guess there's no choice. I'll have to cut them. Don't. I mean, you should. I mean, oh man. This bridge is going to fall. Absolutely. They might be friends of the Masters. We're almost there. Look, the goal is right before us. I mean, they're chasing after that, and then they're chasing back, too. He looks kind of angry. I can't tell. There's like a little, like, steam thing, so he's distressed at the moment. The goal is right before us. The goal is right before us. That's a weird translation. We've got no choice but to run full speed ahead. It has to be up there, the Elbaf village. If they catch up to us, we're done. Well, look at Chopper running. And there's Zoro. Yeah, there's yeah. If they catch up to us, we're done for. I mean, if you're going to an Elbaf village with other giants, I don't know. That is weird. What do you mean we're done for? You can take on Roto, surely. Oh, it's my boy, it's Hajaroden. Warland, Underworld. Dig-ga-ga-ga-ga-ga. All right, we got a moose. Good thing we made it just in time. Their meat is a delicacy. I can already see the Straw Hats smiling. After all, they don't have these up in the forests above. But they're heavy, huh? How are we gonna carry them? And this guy was from Saboti. And he's got big old fangs on him. Did he always have those big old fangs on him? New giant warrior pirates Captain Hyruden. Shipwright Stanson. And that's a moose? A carnivorous moose. Like, you see, that moose looks different than... That moose head looks too big. See, like, whenever we saw Roto with the moose mask, I was like, oh man, that's a big old moose head. That moose looks even bigger. So golly. And they're trying to see the small... so I guess they kind of know that the Straw Hats are in town then at this point. Would you bonk him on the head? Goodness. What kind of... I mean, that looks like a bonk on the head more than it does a cut. I don't know. We can't use the splinter because it's snowing. Don't say that. This meat is for those who saved our lives. Hiruden's trivia. Hiruden was drawn into the plots of the ex-warlord Doflamingo in the New World's Dressrosa. He is one of the 7 captains in the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, whose existence was nearly wiped out, but was rescued by the Straw Hat Pirate. Yay, good for them. Well, the Grand Fleet wasn't a thing until they were rescued. It's a weird thing. Oh, there's little Tontata, what's his name, on there. Good old Doflamingo. Oh! Or they're just going, ah! So, whatever the splinter is must have been just like a thing to help carry it. See? We did it! That is a dinosaur, sir! That is a dinosaur! That is a dinosaur! Look at that! What do you mean, a moose? A moose? That is a dinosaur with antlers, sir! That is literally that is an iceborne, that is a Monster Hunter iceborne enemy right there. Holy moly. Whatever its name is. We are the new pirates, the giant warriors of Elbaf. The new giant warrior pirates, self-proclaimed subordinates of the Straw Hat Pirates, the generation after Dorian Bragi. And as we know in One Piece, the next generations are usually supposed to be stronger than the one after. That's kind of a lot of anime thing. Oh, My Hero, that's a big thing too. It's like, oh, the new generation is going to be the better one. So, and a lot of people say that these guys aren't, but I have a feeling that throughout this arc, we're going to show that these guys are more powerful, or at least they are a good, like, next up for them from the other older guys. So, generation after Dorian Bragi. Rode, Stanson, Gerd, and Goldberg. Good old just, like, 4 characters, and, like, that's a crew. And we can't, like, complain that, like, oh, they added too many people, you know, like the 9 scabbards and stuff. It's just like, yeah, if it's going to be like a giant pirate crew, then, like, yeah, having just, like, it's expected to have more than just one giant, you know. So that's a good, like, crew of 5. Ooh, a little big. All right, back to the coast. How is it, Robin-san? Well, that's a nasty shark. This is my first time cutting a woman's hair. My heart was racing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did you do? Bro, what are you cutting hair for? Though I don't have the heart to race. My heart was racing, though I don't have the heart to race. Yo. That's good. That's good. This is a good translation so far. From what I've seen. I'll have to reread it. But skeleton joke. You don't even have a heart. That's anti-science. You don't even have a heart? That's anti-science. It's a devil. He's a devil fruit user. You know about devil fruits. You literally... I guess you don't have the brain fruit. That's weird. Does she have... I don't want to think about that. If she has technically the powers of the brain fruit or not. Like, is she able to swim? I don't know why I keep smelling this pain reliever stuff. I need to stop doing that. Bad habit. You look adorable, Robin. That hairstyle brings back memories. It suits you perfectly. Nice work, Brooke. It's spot on. Thank you, Brooke. Oh, I'm so glad. Ooh. Okay. We're doing this again. Back to the classic haircut with Robin, which, I mean, oh, goodness. Oh, and look at little Bonnie, too, right there. It's so weird that it's just like little girl Bonnie now. Like, she's just a little girl now. And that's just like how she's going to be I guess if she, like, gets into the action again, which she probably will, because, like, at this point, like, surely she will. Like, I still wonder how, like, that's going to go. Like, if they're ever going to just, like, she's going to be like, I'm just going to be with Kuma and we're just gonna do our thing, or she's gonna be like, oh no, we need to take on the celestial dragons and all that and whatnot. I have a mission now to do that, and I'm gonna let me join your crew. You know, it'd be cool. I wouldn't mind Bonnie joining, but you know, at this point, it would have already happened. It would have already happened at this point if it would have happened, like officially as like one of like the numbered people, not just like a helper thing. But Robin got a haircut. I'm still a Nami guy, but Robin be looking good. Can you see it from back there? Yeah, it looks fine. I like that. I like this chapter. I like the chapter with all these people. It's been going on for a while though. It's about to end though. Oh, that's the hairstyle you had when you met Saul, right? He'll be happy. So they know Saul. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to end up crying at this reunion. Oh, that's why she's doing it. She's doing it so Saul recognizes her. That's the hairstyle we knew. That's the hairstyle we knew, Robin. That's the hairstyle we knew, Robin? Oh, that's because that's Oimo and Kashi from Innie's lobby, right? And she's like, I'm happy for one more second. Look at this island. The mist has cleared. Let's land. It's huge. It's the island of giants. We'll toast as soon as we reach port. Oh, what's owing? What's the O? It's just like, look at that. It's so pretty. And can you see a lot of the... I guess you can see the underworld from right there. And then the big sword. And then you can see the castle and the rainbow. That rainbow is just always there. That's weird. Oddity. So is this a mountain or a tree? I don't know. It's weird. It's an emergency. Saul Sensei. He fell and he's not moving. What happened to Saul? Well, I mean, he died a long time ago in his lobby flashback, but I guess he's dying again. Oh no, that's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, so chapter 1131 end, and I'm assuming we have another one this week. I liked the very end of this. This was a big setup chapter. So, we got a lot of, like, talking back and forth in between Loki and Luffy, and they already have, like, a very weird relationship. They don't... Like, he's, like, relaxing right now, and they seem to be, like, happy right now, but then, like, he mentioned... He's trying to, like, goad him right now, being like, Shanks, that cowardly pirate. He showed up, yeah. Are you a friend of the red-haired? And then, he's literally, like, jumping towards him. And then, like, right as he does it, he's like, that cowardly pirate. And, like, right at that point, he just, like, goes right into it. Which shows how mad he is, you know? I feel like we know that he can, like, do Gear 4 stuff without, going all into it, but I guess that he got so mad that he's like, nope, going right into it. Because that would make sense. If he goes like him, because like his like Super Saiyan moments, this is still more of his like Super Saiyan thing. Like if he gets mad, he's going to go into Gear 4th. He's not going to go into Gear 5th unless he's like happy, you know. So him going straight into Gear 5th at this point, like just like in a pit of if he's like angry, he's not going to go into Gear 5th because that's not what Gear 5th is about. That's more what Gear 4th is about. Because that's when you can make him look angry. He didn't look... I don't think he looked... Did he look angry once? Besides, like, when Lucci asked to join forces? I think that was, like, the only time in Egghead that Luffy, like, looked really angry. And he looked, yeah. And he's like, it's a joke. And then I don't like that. That's a weird looking picture of Luffy right there with the right there. And he's like, don't say things like that. And then all these animals are like, no, we're not messing with this guy. I can't move you, moron. And then he's thinking. That's a thought bubble. He didn't. Or is it a thought bubble? Or is it... That's a thought bubble. But then I can't move is that. And then arf arf. I guess he's like coughing or something. I don't know. Next time you say something like that, I'll smash you into this tree. I guess that was just like a little warning shot. So he didn't actually like do anything too crazy. It was just like a bit of a warning shot beforehand. Yeah. And then he's like, where? What? And then he's like, oh, but I have leverage if he wants information out of me. And now is Luffy going to free this guy just in order to get information about Shanks? Why would you care? You should just be like, I don't care. Of course, he also did say like, oh, if you do that, I'll let you out. If you let me out, I'll kill another crew. You know. But he didn't really get to answer that question because he's like, oh, I forgot to mention, like, this place is kind of crazy and there's a bunch of weirdos around. A bunch of weird animals and weirdo cultists. Ton of human bones. According to our mythology, that's a weird word. I'm interested on on how this sounds compared to other things. Compared to other translations. I still don't know who translated this either. Did it say at the end? It did not. I have no idea. I have no idea who translated this, but I'm pretty sure it was not TCB. Unless this is just like an old website or something. But the beginning of this doesn't look like their usual thing. I don't know. Their font looks a little different than TCB's. A little blockier. Except not all the time. Like this one right there. Looks better again. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So he's been there for 6 years. Been locked up for only 6 years. It's not that long, all things considered. Only 4 years before the start of the series. What happened 4 years before the start of the series? I guess Kuma was doing some silly things at that point in time. No. Because that was before the end of the Kuma flashback, I guess, when he went to see Luffy. That was before that. When he was 14. A 14-year-old Luffy. That's like weird to think about. Like those weird teenage years. They might not stay quiet if you mess with me. Oh. I thought Luffy said that. I think Loki's the one who said that. And then he's just like all the way over there, just like hanging out with those other guys. Because he's cool with the other guys. I wonder how big the snake is compared to the snake that Road had. And now Road is over there chasing him. So that's him running over there. And then they're actually pretty close to the end then. But then it starts getting really, really vertical, too. But they're bringing him to Sunny. They're both chasing. I wonder what all this is going to be about. Road is obviously not trustworthy, but I wonder if they have talked him out or if they're also chasing Road at this point. Golly, there's a lot just like going on right now. This isn't like the best chapter ever or nothing, I think, this week. But this was just like a lot of just like, okay, here are all the people. Here are a lot of the contenders. Hiruden is in Elbaf, in the underworld somewhere. And he knows that the Straw Hats are here somehow. He somehow knows the Straw Hats are here. Don't know how he knows that. But he knows that that's what's going on right now. And I'm glad they gave us a little just like, hey, this is who Hiruden is. Just a reminder. Man, though, that moose is cool. This seems like a pretty good cutout of Hiruden. I might use that as next week's thing. I don't know. Or maybe I use a good thing of Robin. Oh! Robin looks so good. I wonder if this is just like gonna. I wonder if this is just if this is an actual plot thing for like seeing Saw again is a good reason to have this hairstyle come back. If she did have the hairstyle come back when she was in her demonio form, too. Interestingly enough. But I wonder if this is a way of saying like I actually like the old hairstyle better. We're gonna go back to that because they kind of did that with Brooke. How they're just like, we're just gonna give him the top hat again. I guess he's got sunglasses. He's got his post time skip sunglasses on his head, but then he keeps wearing like the regular top hat, not the crown anymore. Surprised they let him, of all people, do the cutting. Not Frankie. You look adorable. That hairstyle brings back memories. Okay, that would have been weird if you said that, Frankie. You can't say that, Frankie. Not in this version of One Piece. There are other versions of One Piece where you and Robin were more of a thing, but that's not what this show is about. And then little Bonnie. I like how everyone's having a good time smiling. And, like, they know about him, though. They know about Saul. So that's interesting. But it would be... So he fell and he's not moving. You know what would be great? You know what would be great? You know what? We got someone who could be sick, who might need some doctoring. We might need someone who needs some doctoring. If only there was a doctor on the crew. Oh, please. Oh, please let Chopper do a thing. Oh, I'm going to put Chopper in the thumbnail. I'm putting Chopper in the thumbnail next week. I swear. We're going to do it. Was he was in this chapter. He's been running. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's running right there. He's doing his thing. He said one thing. He said, what? No way. He said, what? No way. Good old Chopper. Oh, Chopper. Chopper. Good old Chopper. 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 Oh, okay. Well, if Saul is sick or something, I wonder if it's like sick or it's just like, oh yeah, I was an iced victim 30, 20 years ago. I mean, you wouldn't be having stuff from 20 years ago happen to you. That would be really convenient if Kizaru's, not Kizaru's, but freaking what's his name? Ice Guy. If his wounds just started hurting right as Robin got back, that would be convenient. But they said they're going to an Elbaf village. I'm wondering if he's in the tree guarding the books, or if he's in this Elbaf village and like he's more well known. I guess there wouldn't be any problem with him not being there or nothing. So I don't know. It's not like he's in hiding in Elbaf. Though there was like a really creepy... I guess that was when he had first left from the flashback all the way back in Egghead when we first saw Vegapunk. He was like all in the corner like I don't know, fetal positioned up with a bunch of bandages. So we'll see how... I'm wondering how he looks. We saw a silhouette of him at the end of Egghead going... You know, so... But man, we got Dory, Bragi, Oimo, Kashi, Hiruden, all of the new giant warrior pirates, Loki, and Saul. We got a lot of characters in this chapter. Hello, Lutanic. We've been reading. Oh my goodness. That works? Oh no. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that worked still. Chopper, you got a dog treat. Someone did a dog treat. I shouldn't let you have that though. I shouldn't let you have that because we are doing Movember right now. That is technically a reward, but since I didn't catch that, you'll get a free one. But you should donate anyways. because it's epic. Check out that Movember thing. This is my 4th year doing it. But so if you want to see me also eat a dog treat with him, then you got to pay a little bit for that. But also, if we get to $50 and we're at $38 right now, I'll shave my beard right now. Oh, where's the camera? There's the camera. Oh, here you go, you puppy. You good boy. Good puppy. Good puppy. Good puppy. You ate the food. You ate the treat. You ate the treat. Blech. I gotta turn all that off though. But yes, we're doing some One Piece chapter reactions. We just finished chapter 1131 of One Piece, so we certainly did. And it was a good one. It was a good one. But with that, probably gonna head back out. I know there's some people on and off on YouTube, but I guess if people want to talk to me on YouTube, they will have to watch the VOD. But I gotta go. I've been going for an hour already, and I have busy plans today. No, wrong one. There we go. Get that out of there. I'm gonna turn that off right now. Turn all those things off. Because you're a dirty cheater. You're terrible. I'm turning all of these channel points off. That's off. Halfback's been off. Wow. There we go. Dog treats are out of here. The rest of this stuff can stay. In the meantime, in the springtime, but you can't get dog treats no more. You got to pay me money now if you want to do that next time. Just good chapter of One Piece. I will see how things go in the next coming weeks to see if I can make any videos on the matter, because there's a lot going on in this. I might have to figure something out, but I have a lot of things. This is kind of too crazy of a time, because I got to be doing these Movember streams anyway, so I don't really have time to do any editing. So, because I be on this grind, I do declare, for the Movembers. But with this, I have to go. I have to leave. I have places I gotta be tonight, so I will catch y'all around. I do declare. I will catch y'all. Let's see. I won't be able to stream probably until, maybe tomorrow night, but probably not. At the most, Monday. So, yeah, you have a good night, Lieutenant. Next time you want a dog treat, you're going to have to bring in a little cashola. And goodbye on the YouTube VODs as well. Once again, One Piece. I'll see you on the next one. I'll see y'all on the next week's stream. I do declare. Bye-bye. Weeks